Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance From Zero to Hero series. On the last episode we played as Blue Baby, and we kind of memed the run a little bit. We picked up Cursed Eye not once but twice during the run, and we re-rolled as well during the run. But despite all this shenanigans, we still managed to do the Polaroid path, I believe, and Mega Satan, which was pretty nice. Didn't teleport once out of the Mega Satan fight. What we're going to do this time, just general run again. We're going to play as Bethany. Bethany has a pretty blank slate. Honestly, we can go either pathway. We do have to look at doing boss rush, we have to look at doing hush and so on, so we do have time restrictions. But without further ado, let's go. So Bethany, you might remember Bethany from a while back, and I do not mind pause actually. So Bethany cannot pick up Spirit Heart. She only has Red Heart. If she does pick up Spirit Heart, it becomes a charge, which lets you use your active item again. She starts with Book of Virtues, which modifies your active items, and itself will just generate one wisp. So for example, right now, I've generated a pause wisp, which when it's broken, has a very long pause effect. So we had this, I think maybe even a run on this series actually, but I'm not quite sure. I've had this combo before. I don't really rate pause as an active item. However, combined with Book of Virtues and giving you wisps, it's actually pretty solid. The other nice thing about the wisps, which by the way can go out if they hit enemies or the enemy tiers hit them, is it gives you another pseudo damage up because the wisp fires a very weak tier as well. Not a lot to write home about, but you know, I'll take every little bit I can get. There's a pot right in front of me, it turns out. Right, we have another pause active. Let's see what's in the shop. I mean, it's not a bad shop, honestly. But not what we're after right now. Or at least I'm not going to be able to afford it. I haven't got time to be shooting fires, honestly. By the way, let's pause, get another wisp. Well, you broke my wisp, but... well, if I could hit you, I don't really mind. A nice bomb. It's going to be useful in the future. Please, stay away from me. One problem for Bethany, it's going to be hard to make an angel deal or devil deal happen, because I have no way to protect my red hearts. That's just how it goes, we have to play well. Let's pause this room for a second. Nice. That spider is invulnerable. Never mind, it was just about to die when I paused it. Kind of the opposite of being invulnerable, he is actually very dead. Okay. I'd like to save up my Spirit Heart charges on Bethany, in all honesty, for later use. Just gonna check this isn't a secret room. It is. Save a bomb. So this just goes into my consumable slot, as you see in the top left. I'm not gonna push the pot across. Yeah, I like to save my Spirit Hearts in case I get an incredible active item, and then I can just go wild. That being said, I think on a boss I'm willing to use a little bit of my charge now. Let's not get a bit too good to use Syndrome. I definitely feel like I get that often, especially on cards, honestly. Help. Oh, spider pushed it away. I don't mind using the bomb here just to save a bit of time. And also not dying in it. Ah, I think I got hit then. Yeah, sure. I'm going to say I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay, stop running into enemies. Curse of Darkness, man. Doesn't mess about. I like a damage up, please, game. And we're just going to move on to the next floor. We're definitely going to be looking for second secret rooms. You know what? I'll try it. It's a bit of a risk. Oh, very worth it. This room is horrible. I shall use a bomb to make it easy. Again, I don't mind using a bomb here or there just to make my life easier. I'm not going to get too good to use Syndrome on that. Hierophant normally would be incredible, but he's kind of meh as this character. That being said, we'll pop it. You know what? I'll trade a bomb for a card. I could have shot the poops, moved the barrel, and so on. But that's just not my style right now. I'm kind of intrigued. Kidney bean. You know what? We'll take it. I've checked pause before what it does. Kidney bean will let me produce wisp more often. So I get a little purpley pink challenge wisp. Aesthetically, I really like the wisp. So this combo has that going for it. If it's going to be good remains to be seen. I assume if an enemy runs into that wisp, they're going to get charmed. Ooh. Have to be a little bit careful. There goes my Devil Deal chance, just out of impatience purely. Okay, I have a Sun card for the boss fight. It's actually going to be a pretty nice use of the Sun card as well. It's an enemy with multiple, and we get an Angel Deal. Bethany gets Angel Deals. I always forget the first time. Yes, I will take that. So we now have these type of tiers. I don't have any bombs, so I can't go for Mega Satan right now, but I'll live with it. Let me have a quick look around the floor. We could just instantly leave, and I'm not against that. But I just want to see if there's any more advantages to be gained off this floor quickly. But I'm feeling pretty good. Always push your active item. That's something I have to remind myself. I hate this room. I don't think we go in the shop. Well, that's kind of what I was going for. I wanted to get into the secret room. I wouldn't mind finding the second secret room as well, but if I know where one is, let's go in here first. 2 keys, I'll take it. Last check before I move on. Okay, that was my final pause. I know I didn't get a very good use of that, but I just wanted to generate the wisp. We'll take a rotten hat. And move on. Yeah, no bombs, that's fine. We're a little bit behind schedule for boss rush. But I kind of like my build right now for it, so I'm not too bothered. We can accelerate a little bit as well as we go on. Alright, let's check the big room first. You're going to split into 2 of these guys, so I have to be a little bit careful of that. But hey, what can you say about a 1-room charge Book of Virtues? The best thing about it, I'm generating wisps at all times. You know what? Maybe that wasn't worth it, but I'll try it. Bit low on consumables. Normally I wouldn't do this room, it's not kind of worth the squeeze. I know I lost a wisp then, but who cares? Hey, they have homing tiers, so they were hitting their friends. But yeah, I think if they hit the wisp, they are just being charmed. I think it's what I predicted. Get tooted on. Ooh, you sneaky, sneaky little worm. All we're missing right now, and I guess this is what you can say about every single run, if I can get a lot of damage with like a piercing tail-like effect, then normally that's a good recipe for the run. And a good recipe for victory. I want to blow this guy up just for Devil Deal chance. And by Devil Deal, I mean I want an Angel Deal. You know what? Generate your wisp. And we'll kill these at range. Okay, my tears aren't quite going that far. Yeah, sure, let's fight the boss. Okay, worst boss in the game. As in, one of the harder ones. Please, I'm kind of trapped by rock. We could die here, honestly. Help. Thank you. Right, just focusing for a second. We're not going to get an Angel Deal, it's very unlikely at least. We do get a DPS upgrade, I'll take it. I'll take the red heart as well. Let's just move on. The less that can be said about that guy, the better. Anyway, I'd like to find my item room before I leave. And I'm willing to go in the first room. Even though I've just lost another red heart. Pulse worm, sure, that could be fun. The health is getting a bit spooky. I could use a bomb to get half a heart. Honestly, that was a great use of charm. Immediately identified the annoyance of this room. And just killed them. Just give me a wisp. Can you please... Haha. Gonna die. Gonna lose my streak of whatever it was. I don't even know what it is. It might actually be just one streak. I mean, we might as well use the charges or we're gonna lose them. I really should go back and get that red heart. Game, please. Yeah, go kill this guy. I'll deal with bats. Don't shoot. Dimbulb is definitely better than Pulse Worm. No red heart. Dimbulb, by the way, is a pretty nice get for me. Every time I use my active item, and I want to use it all the time, it gives me a stat up. There's no red heart on the shop. Are you being serious? Okay. I'm gonna buy the sack. There's no red heart in the sack. I'm gonna buy the pill. I'm gonna take the pill. Move away and keep the fourth. Bad gas. Great. Terrific. Okay, I owe a little bit of duty to care to my run. I'll go and pick up the half red heart. So I'm not literally one hit from any enemy. But it's been a bit of a rough floor, honestly. Very tough boss. No red heart drops on the floor. Okay. Never mind. We're pretty good again. Give me a stat up. If anything's gonna like make me remember to use my active item, it's I get a full stat up if I do it. Anyway. We're not terrible. We're going a little bit slow still for boss rush. Yeah, taking like a minute too long, yeah. I wouldn't mind finding a second secret room as well. It's probably down here, question mark. I mean, we'll generate wisps. Sure. Down we go. Not going to the mines. Can't afford to either, but there's no benefit to me going there right now. Flooded Caves 2, you say? It's a pretty sizable stat up actually, now that I look at it. I could have used this a bit more sensibly. I'm hoping though if enemies come too close to me that they're going to get charmed. It's actually a nice protection from, you know, being charged down. Okay, this build has some legs. I can't go into Curse Room because it'll kill me. Potentially. Or at least I'm not risking it. Thank you, game. You've given me a red heart. I'm still not going to go in the Curse Room right now. Because that would leave me on half a heart. And that feels a bit too risky. I feel like that's the secret room below me. Could be. Why are you guys here, by the way? Yeah, I guess they're normally in the downpour. And this is flooded cave, so thematically makes some sense. There. Battery charge. I'm just going to leave it, I think. But I will blow you up, though, for Devil Deal charge. Let's move on. Ooh, I nearly got hit there. Just to return to... Oh, you know what? I was going to return to story time, but I think the story time started in my other series, so you might not actually know the story. Depending on your order things come out. But basically, you're going to see in an Isaac episode in the future that we've been taking Millie for walks on the leads. We've been like, you know... Ooh, library. We've been practicing... You know, taking her out on the lead and so on, and she's been pretty happy about the whole thing. I just want to check something. Bizarrely, I'm not going to take Satanic Bible going forwards. Bethany can't gain the hearts, so it's kind of pointless. But yeah, we've been taking Millie for walks, and she had like a really bad day, maybe like 2 days ago now, where a dog that wasn't on the lead just like ran up to her. I mean, it wasn't trying to be aggressive. It was just like interested, you know. Kind of rare to see a cat out. And so she like hissed and like was scratching and like turning into Taz from the Looney Tunes. So we were worried about taking her out again because we just figured like she's gonna like have a really negative experience from all this now. So I didn't know she'd be happy to go out, and she was a bit hesitant to get in her bag. Like we got it out, and she was like, "I don't know about this." It's like I don't quite trust it, but eventually we got her in. All it took was a little treat to convince her to go in. And we take her out, and honestly, incredibly positive experience. We didn't see any dogs. We went out during a time when like you wouldn't expect dog walkers to be going out. It was like right smack bang in the middle of the day around lunchtime. And she loved it. She was like looking around like, is there any like baddies here? She couldn't find anyone. And she just chilled off. And she was really fine with the whole thing. Which was really nice. It's really nice, as I said, having like this weird pseudo situation of cat being an indoor cat, but going outside occasionally. This is a big risk, but I think we take it. I need a health up. Why have I done this? So one of the reasons is my pills can't really hurt me anymore. Like a health down pill will be a health up pill. Is this a secret room? I don't know why I guessed that. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with that. I wish I'd found you first, because I would have tried to get blood back. We have a really nice build right now for Boss Rush. My only problem is I don't have the HP for it. I mean... yeah, okay, I like this. This is zany. You know what? If we're going to get weird, let's get weird. By the way, did I get Bookworm? I don't think my starting book counts towards it, does it? Anyway. Millie has a positive experience outside. We go on the field, we take her into the quiet part of the field. No dogs. She's like mooching around in the grass. You know, having a good time. Enjoying all the smells. And I don't know if you have like had cats before. But if you haven't, when a cat smells something they like, they just open their mouth and look a bit gormless. It's kind of adorable. So she was like wandering around looking incredibly gormless. Hey, we might die in this room, by the way. It's kind of a horrible room. Okay, there's still a chargy boy. Please come over here. Nice. By the way, why did I take my reflection? Oh, I kind of thought it'd be funny. This won't do anything for me. That doesn't do anything for me. It gives me more charge, I suppose. I'm kind of unfortunate in the sense that the active items don't really do anything for me. It's just generating me more wisps. That's kind of like its purpose, so I don't need the extra charges. So I'm sort of hoarding for no reason. What would be a nice item to get? I was going to say blank card. Prayer card. Give me a wisp. Okay, I did not see that with Curse of Darkness. We'll run this back. My bad. I was going to say, why is this a hard room? I literally didn't see the magnets pulling enemy. So I see why that room is now difficult. Anyway, lost the win streak, so be it. If we were streaking, we would not have played as aggressively then. But, you know. If we'd pulled out of it, we would have been, like, super fine. I kind of want to generate a wisp, but I think I'll hold my charge for now. Come on, little poops. Do you ever think about, like, what this game's actually showing me? Like, I'm crying at little poops to kill them. That's a pretty nice item. It's like a damage up of sorts. You know, split shots, firing into groups of enemies. Stonies, can you please leave me alone? Does reduce my range considerably, but, you know, there are range ups in the game. We'll probably find one at some point. It's also not terrible. Anyway, if we get a bomb, I will open up the Cinder Drop. Why? Because I could get Small Rock. That's basically the only reason. I don't mind Spider Mod, or whatever it's called. Your Spider Buddy. I kind of like the change of the UI you get from it. That was a terrible dodge. Kill you around the corner. Green Fly, my mortal enemy. Game, I would desire a small little bomb, please. But like, what are these representing? Are these just like baby heads? Wow. Okay, we're getting Orbital. Orbital, fine. It's, offensively, could be nice, depending on my build. And even if it's not great offensively, it's still pretty good defensively. It's going to block shots. Ooh. Kind of awkward. I like to fight you at range normally, but I don't actually have the ability to do so. Anyway. Cube of meat. Well, let's move down. Okay, we have a key for our item room. That is perfect. Deja vu. Okay, we'll do this room as you're supposed to. I.e., in the most tedious way imaginable. By diag shotting. Great. More stonies. I should do some practice runs with Judge Orbitals, I think. I know they were nerfed, because you could literally win runs with Judge and Orbital before. Not that I ever did it, but you could. But I just never, as I said, I've never really like been fond of them, never really used them. And now that they've been nerfed, like, it's even harder to use them. I think they all move very slightly quicker, but it's definitely noticeable. There you go. There's one for the Orbital fans. One kill. I kind of want my item room first. I do see the Tinted Rock. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to get it. Troll bomb, nice. Okay. This room's probably gonna hit me. Because I hate it. It's always the last fire. Hey, we did it. I don't know when he gave us a bomb game. Being generous. I still have a 100% angel deal chance right now, so I have this going for me. Good item. Okay, we fish for something better. Fish for better. Fish for better? Come on. Okay, that I'm willing to go for. Infestation 2. Why? I ran out of money. But it's still pretty good. I think this is like you kill enemies and they turn into flies. Spiders, sorry. Pretty solid item. Every room is now chock-a-block with enemies. Why am I doing more rooms, you ask? I don't know.
48.
That's nice to know about. Oh, I should have... I'm not going back in. I should have just popped my book a few times. I did have a use to do it. It would have generated wisps. I've been kind of holding right now my book for getting an active item. Not shown up yet, but it will do in the future. Okay, nice. My Tinted Drop gave me some more bombs. I think I just fight the boss. Yeah, we fight the boss. Super flies. Not too hard. And that's just kind of nice because you generate enemies that will generate flies. Or spiders for me, sorry. Ooh. See? The catalyst is going. Divorce papers. I get a bone heart. We'll take mysterious paper. We'll check the angel deal. That's pretty good. Give me the health up.
48-hour energy.
We're gonna fight the statue. If nothing else, let's try and get Mega Satan done. I don't know why I was just standing in a line then with the angel. Kind of asking to be hit. Just 100% focus right now. I really don't want to lose my bone heart. I'll bomb if things get a bit dicey, but I'd like to save them. By them, I mean hit, because I only have one left. Hey, key piece 1. Or key piece 2, sorry. I don't know where our secret room is, so I'm just going to leave. Okay, the next L floor. It's nice to know. Kind of bad for us in terms of Mega Satan chances, but could be worse. Okay, that is a good active item. For generating wisps and generating damage. I approve. I do need a red heart though. If a red heart could show up right now, we'd be golden. Dim Bulb would also be really nice again if we can get that to show up. Because I will be popping this active item basically on cooldown. And if I don't, it's because I forgot. Come here. Come on. Okay, item. I want Hive Mind. If it shows up in the shop, we'll do something to get it. I don't know what. I'll do whatever the game requires me to do it. I feel like this is almost a record right now for wisps. Come on. Sure. Okay, Hive Mind is not in the shop. I'm just going to blow this guy up for Angel Deal Chance. Does give us a bit of money. I would take Compass. If I can get 15 coins. It is good enough. The one thing about Bethany, which is kind of nice as well, is you can get to this level of wisps. They sort of act as a protection for you. So as well as the orbital, like any tears that hit the wisps will break. Any enemy that runs near me will hopefully get killed by the wisp. Like that, I might have got hit then, but I got saved by a wisp. There you go, my minions. Eliminate thy enemy. Okay. Very difficult. You gave me a bomb, so I'll check for secret room. I don't want to check for secret room there. I haven't got my item room, which is a bit annoying. Again, I'd still like a red heart game if you could make a red heart appear. I kind of panicked then because I sort of forgot what was going on. Which is kind of a weird thing to say when you're playing a game. My mind just went blank for a moment and I was like, what is going on? What am I playing? How do I move? Fortunately, I do have 100 wisps right now, so I just burnt a few of them. Anyway, item room is down here somewhere. Okay, it's an XL floor, there's 2 item rooms as well, so definitely want to be looking for it as one of them. These are one of the few enemies that can actually hurt me right now. Any explosion, I can't really protect against it. That being said, I can keep my range. knockout drops. They pack a punch. So this means my tears now will knock enemies back. It's kind of annoying actually, but I like the noise, so we're taking it. Okay, our other item room must be down here then. Come on, knockout drop. I want to hear you pop. There you go. What a lovely slapping noise. I can buy the compass now, by the way. I do have the monetary value needed to do that. You know what? I'll try it. I kind of wanted to do it just because I was hoping for, you know, a Red Heart game. You may have heard of them. They are Vital Life Essence. Ooh, I'm burning a lot of my wisps here. We did all that for a Lover's Card. Not terrible, because that's actually a Red Heart, so we'll pop it. Protect the Bone Heart. Okay, next job is protect the Wisps. Ooh. Slap them around. Go battery, use more Wisps. I don't know if I'm actually generating flies with my item, or if it's just going into the Wisp. That's great, we're not buying the compass anymore. I'm sorry. That is a scalable damage up, ladies and gentlemen. I.e., that is great, great item. Right, we've been in the curse room. I looked for the second secret room, but I don't think I found it. And I don't remember exactly where I bombed, so we're not going to look for it. We're just going to move on. Hopefully get an angel deal. 12 minutes. This isn't too bad time-wise because this is a double floor, remember? The XL floors are kind of bad for achieving a goal of... I can't bother going back. Of achieving a goal of doing boss... not boss rush. Mega Satan. It's good for boss rush though. XL floors are normally quicker than doing 2 floors. In my experience. Can you please stop? Okay, we lost a lot of wisps, but more importantly, we protected the Bone Heart. We didn't get a angel deal. So be it. Right, 2 floors from boss rush. I'm feeling good to do it, honestly. I could be feeling better though, without a doubt. We're not popping off. But we're also not weak. Hopefully we can start to generate a ton of money. So that our tears are just incredible. I love that. I love the little punch tears. They're so good. Judgment. Okay. This is also not great for doing boss rush. You know, wasting my time in here. But I wanted a few consumables. More money as well. That's 6 damage. It's kind of like the more money I get, the more damage I do, the faster I go. 2 keys for a bunch of bombs. I'm going to say no right now. Again, I value keys a little bit more than bombs until a certain point. I don't think I've hit that point yet. Hello? 0.05 damage up. Get into my back pocket. We're also hitting a point now where we might, if we're realistically going to do boss rush, we should consider skipping some item rooms if we don't find them. I don't just walk around the entire floor looking for it. Okay, I'll do it. Now that I've invested, I'll do it. It's one of the reasons why I haven't popped Judgment right away, by the way. Reed, that's actually exactly who we wanted. I was like, I'll peek the shop and just have a quick look what's in here. You kind of cheaped out on me, I'm not going to lie, but you did give me a look up. Okay, blow them up for deal chance. Yeah, I think we skip the item room here, just to make sure we make boss rush. And by the way, get blown up. Ooh, okay. Kind of an annoying boss because I don't really know his pattern very well. I know you have a brimstone attack. Can I get those wisps in there to do some damage? I'll trade wisps for speed. There you go. We get an angel deal. That's going to be pretty nice. Pick up the item. Okay, that's pretty good as well. We'll take it. We'll bomb you. This could be a really nice run for Bethany. We could unlock a lot of things. We skip item room. We take the pill. Let's go. Another safety measure would be a teleport card. Just in case I'm going to die in the boss rush, and there is the teleport card. We can just leave. So I'm going to pick up this blue card. We don't need that. I do have time to have a little bit of explore this time. There's a chance the planetarium shows up as well. You know, that could be big for us. Give me the pill, please. Tears down. Great. Just what I wanted. I feel like I'm going to get trapped here, not going to lie. Yeah, this is fine. This run is good enough for boss rush. Where are you going? Please come back. Could have done that safer, but we're alive. Any plan that you survive from is a good plan. In Isaac, at least. Just keep smacking those boys in the face. Health down, that's pretty terrible, honestly. I've got a horrible feeling as well in heading towards the boss battle. Devil is actually probably nice, and it means that boss rush is a guaranteed. So I'm going to drop the teleport card that I just picked up. It's kind of horrible how this has gone down. I think I will go back and explore, but I really don't have a lot of time to do it. That's the much safer way to that room. Flight would have been incredible, just to get through all of that without any hassle. Anyway. I've probably got a minute, and then I have to just go. So there might be a little bit of radio silence right now, as I rush. Can you please get out behind there? Yera. I just can't think of something to do with Yera. Okay, we found it. Is it good? I don't know. Is it bad? No. I'm leaving Yera. I'm going to take Devil's because we have to do the boss rush. Devil gives us the better chance of doing it. Ooh, we're going to be a bit tight on time, we're not going to lie. I might have to sacrifice Wisps to make this happen. I'm so lucky I didn't take a hit there. I went exactly the opposite way that you should do. I think we're fine. I think I can beat Mum in a minute. In 55 seconds. Just melt Wisps into her. Right, what do we want? The polar or the negative? We want the negative. I want more damage. Not great items, honestly. I don't remember what this Robo-Fly does. I think it's just an orbital. Sure, let's take Robo-Bot Fly. Ah, defense drone, that's it. By the way, push cute.
Devil.
Rubber cement. Our tears will bounce around. Does that do anything for us? Not really. Could lead to some funny tear effects though. Ooh, I see who I'm fighting. Again, we're looking for brimstone enemies and we're trying to kill them as fast as possible. Unfortunately, they're both brimstone enemies. Oh, I can't fly, remember? Just ran into a rock. Give me the half heart, please. Kind of annoying enemies, honestly. And he's now a brimstone enemy, the frail. Never mind, he's now dead. Okay, I think I keep knockout punching Gish. Pushing him away, and it's kind of annoying. Okay, I see actually what's going on. So, whatever it's called, it's not Sacred Heart, it's something heart. I forgot the item, we picked it up just before. Oh, we should be going on you. So anyway, so our tears are like rotating around us, and we're occasionally getting a knockout tear, and the knockout tear is hitting enemies sideways, which is kind of annoying. 9 charges. I could generate 9 wisps for myself right now. I think we're fine. See? It's like left hook, right hook. Oh, he hits him with a left hook. It's a straight jab. Who's the other boss? Okay. This is fine. I'd like to leave the red heart there if I can. Nice. Right hook again. Come here. Just throw a haymaker. Okay, no more fists, I guess. I didn't even see who that was. Was it him? Yeah, it's him. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna kill him because you're just trying my patience. Okay, we generated a red heart. I ran into the brimstone. It's fine, I'm generating red hearts. Somehow I'm generating a lot of red hearts. Let's slap and move on. Okay, not brimstone enemies, but annoying enemies. Steven, I can't see you anymore. Ooh. I think I've killed it. Yeah, I've killed it. Okay, Angel, brimstone enemy. You know what? Let's protect our bone heart. Unless we get a slow effect applied to us and we can't escape the Angel. It's fine. The bone heart did a lot for us. That's less fine, just running into enemies. We're definitely going to complete boss rush, which is honestly fine by me. If all we do is boss rush. It's annoying to do at the better times. Right, where are you? Pony. Hopefully as well we'll get a chance to regenerate a wisp. We're kind of getting hurt a lot right now because I don't have my wisp to guard. Botfly, by the way, he's a pretty good defensive item. Not as good as Scyfly, but honestly not a lot is. But you know, I see you doing work every so often, Botfly. Okay. Just take it like a champ, I suppose. A bit of an annoying wave of bosses again, but just don't let him land on your head and you're good. Brownie, let's just melt it. Get close. Faith has appeared in the basement. Fate's reward. We'll pick up a red heart. Where am I time-wise? 24 minutes. We're not going to fight Hush because I've got Mega Satan on my mind now. And I took the negative, so I have to go down to the dark room. Remember that. Dark room. Dark room. Because I was about to say I'd rather go to the Polaroid pathway now because it's easier. Anyway. Back to top quality gameplay is what we need to do right now. If we do that, we will generate wisps. The wisps will protect us. See, immediately, 2 rooms without being hit. 6 wisps. So I think what's happening with Guppy's head is that it just generates 3 wisps that are all flies. They get hit and become flies. Which honestly it suits me. I'd rather get the wisps than the flies. But fortunately I can have my cake and eat it because I actually get both of them eventually. It's just a little bit of delay. You know, it's like interest. It's an interest wisp. Just don't run into the red hoops. He says as he nearly runs into a red hoop. Give me the key, give me the money because it's still a damage up, remember? Where am I coin-wise? 65? Nice. I could have invested it, but I don't feel strong enough to invest it. Again, it's also too late now, but it would have been nice to put 60 more coins in that machine because I have to fill it at some point, but let's get the unlocks first. We can always, you know, do like I don't know, keeper runs or something just for money. Okay. The map looks very weird then for a second and it's confusing me. A bunch of pills dropped. You know what? I'll try it. In part because the money could be good. Okay. Wow, what a lot of money. Thanks, game. You spoiled me with like 3 coins. Rune. Algiz. You know what? Boss trap room for an Algiz rune. That's a good deal. Why? I could potentially play a blood bank now for more money. More money is more damage. I could also gain a HP up off it. Please run away from him. Ooh, when I take shoot route. I'm gonna say no. I'm happy with my build right now. Let me just see what the wisp looks like. Okay, it gives me a... does give me a shoot with wisp, which is pretty awesome. Although, does it only go off when I use my active item? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Help. This is a horrible room. Kind of a miracle I didn't get hit. Could go in the curse room as well with an Algiz room to take half damage, but I just don't care. By the way, I just remembered, this room won't be completed. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm picking up these dollars. You know what? The cost of doing business. It doesn't matter if we don't get an angel deal anymore. The run is fine. I feel strong enough. I do have a bomb. I think this is a secret room. Okay, that's 1 more hit of my active item. Okay. Not a terrible boss. In fact, pretty good boss for me. Since if I kill them, I'm generating more flies and spiders and good stuff like that. You know. Anyway, booster pack. Joker. Hangman. Judgment. High Priestess. Chaos. Not what I really wanted. So what is better for me? The Chaos cards or the Algiz rune? Chaos card guarantees a kill on Mega Satan, but it'll only kill a phase, I believe. And honestly, Mega Satan's not hard. You know what? Just screw it. I don't need the Chaos card. Keep the Algiz rune. It has more value to me. Probably should have Judgment and blew Judgment, but who cares? Anyway, here's my Algiz rune value.
Algiz.
Give me money, give me damage. Ideally, give me a HP up as well. Ooh. Some nice look of the draw here. Hey, HP up, all worth it. So now Algiz rune I turned into a HP up. Then that's 10. So I'm at 99 coins, so I can play you 5 times. Oh. 5. Okay. You know what, I'll blow this up as well. So this is the trinket I need to become the Lost. And you may have been able to tell by the sound of my voice that I'm now considering becoming the Lost, because I have to unlock it at some point. And it's the only... It's like the only thing in the game that's luck-based. But I won't have Holy Mantle, so if I get hit one time, I'll die. Okay, here's my logic for what is going to play out here. Because I'm going to become the Lost if I find a sack room. I've decided. My logic is that Mega Satan as Bethany is not that hard to make happen. I always get an angel deal first. This run's not incredibly stacked, but it's decent. We'll get other runs in the future. And then other than that, we've already done Boss Rush. So we got some value off this run at least. I was going to say at least we can use Spirit Hearts. Nope. We actually can't use Spirit Hearts. So the thing we should as well do before I become the Lost, if we do that with a sack room, and I'm going to look for a sack room, is that I should push my spacebar and use all my charges, because they're going to go to waste fairly soon. I mean, I may never find a sack room. There is that chance. It's happened before. I could also go back and play Judgment, but I just don't care anymore. Health doesn't do anything for me. Mapping would be nice, but again, not the be-all and end-all. And you never know, we might win the run as the Lost. I wish I wasn't going to the Dark Room anymore, though. Come on, Mum. Come on, Mum. Nice, good fight. Okay, there was pin in here apparently. He's been dealt with. Right, where are you? Teleport the enemies. Dislike you. Strong dislike. What hit me there? Oh well, we've lost Angel Deal chance now. There is no sack room here, so you never know. There's a curse room, that's it. I feel like this is a secret room, but the first secret room, it is. Ooh, I'll take shielded tears. Especially if I can become the Lost, that's actually pretty good. Yes. Okay, that was stupid. I don't know why I punted my last bomb out there. Anyway, it lives. It's kind of a shame because this is the one fight I think we could have definitely done as the Lost. We'll take an Angel Deal. Give me damage. We go down. Yes. Yes, we go down. I'm going to be pretty peeved, by the way, if there's no sack room here, because I'm going to explore this floor now for a sack room. But, as I said, Shielded Tears, I really like this item. I get why people dislike it, though. If, like, your shot speed is super low, it can be pretty obnoxious at times. 27 keys. I don't need 27 keys from here. But I have like splitting tears. You know, like I'm covering like the screen right now in shielded tears. Okay, good hit. It's like, what can they do against this onslaught? Okay. Anytime we want to find the boss immediately, we can't find it. Anytime that I kind of want to like goof around a little bit, you can guarantee that I'm going to find the boss instantaneously, like perfectly pathfind my way to do it. Oh well. My other like slight worry is if I don't find a sack room here. Where have you gone? If I don't... No. If I don't get a sack room here, I don't usually get one on the dark room, or at least I don't remember ever seeing one on the dark room. I've definitely seen one in here. Cursed eye, just no. Just go away. Be gone from my sight. This isn't hard. Okay, they were a bit out of cycle then. Puzzle solving master. Just punch these guys in the face. Yeah, I'll do this. Never mind. Ooh, please stop stealing all my wisps. Read. I mean, I'll pick it up, but it does nothing. Oh my god, there's not going to be a sack room, is there? I can't believe it. I picked up the poster again, and there's no sack room. Okay, it's obviously not all lost because, you know, we can still pull this through with Bethany and take it to the end. Man, it is cheesing though. Can you unlock the lost? Here's a question. Can I unlock the lost in the victory lap? Not that I'm going to do it, but I wonder if you can. Perfect timing. Kill these guys before Brimstone, me in the face. This phase now will be easy if I just stand here, because my shielded tears will protect me. And my punchy tears keep you at bay. Okay, now this strategy will not work in this phase, unfortunately. Otherwise you're going to stomp on me. Well, that's an unlock. Bethany Satan defeated. So we'll do what we normally do when we've been doing the unlocks. Urn of Souls has appeared in the basement. I've unlocked challenge 38. Terrific. I did that fairly recently. What a fun challenge that is. Actually, nothing here is appealing to me, so I'm going to say no to everything. So yeah, like everything, I'm going to go beat the lamb and then we'll come back and fight Mega Satan. Okay. Appear to have gone the wrong way instantaneously. I guess I'll keep the entire floor, but I'm pretty certain we can't get a sack room on the dark room. It wouldn't really make sense because the sack room takes you to the dark room potentially. So like, what would it do here? Haglaz will do nothing. Hi. 3 ragmen. 3 dead men, more like. Whoa. Okay, I can just do hide in the corner strat. 2 of hearts. You know what? I'll take 2 of hearts over Hyper Best. In a weird twist of fate. It means like I have not double my HP, but 0.5 times my HP. That's pretty solid. Pill. Mystery pill. Hey, look up. I'll take a look up. No item so far. Okay, that's why you get the forgotten. I kind of punched you into myself, but sure. Ooh, be careful. It's kind of a dangerous enemy. Never mind, he needs a jump. We're definitely going to win here. And by win, I mean we're going to beat the lamb. Like, we're way too strong for the lamb. Mega Satan I'm not sure about still, strangely. I've got, like, some niggling feeling that, like, we could have a little problem. Please don't speed around me. That's disgusting. Okay. Cool your jets a little bit. I will 2 parts here if I have to, but we'd like to save it. Shielded tears will break those explosion tears as well. FYI. I'm just beating the Christ out of the lamb at the moment. Brimstone attack is the only one I have to worry about. 5 bombs as well. I can use bombs when you split up, just to make things go a little bit quicker. I hate that attack. Lamb, get roasted. To the body. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to do a victory lap. Do not go into the void portal. Pick up the red heart. Let's go fight Mega Satan. We'll be at full health as well, I think. Yeah, if I take my time and go and get the other red heart, which seems pretty prudent at this point, we'll be at full health. Also, since I'm walking past it, I should probably pick it up. We do not want Haslow's room for the fight. So let me just check that's not a secret room. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Hello, Mega Satan. Again, just gotta be a bit careful about standing in Mega Satan's face right now because of the Mega Blast. But shielded tears and a decent rate of fire, not high but decent, does quite a lot of work against him. Help. Okay, is that Mega? Nope. I've lost all my whips, unfortunately. Right, we're getting into the attack phase. Let me generate a few more wisps for protection. That honestly eats me across the map. I should have noted the point as well. When I want to 2 halves. But I can't look at myself right now. So in like 2 more hits, we should do it. I can't believe that didn't hit me. I think I saved my wisps for those like phases where I'm fighting multiple enemies. Mega Satan's just gonna destroy my wisps with like attacks like this, you know. Literally, as I speak, he does it. Okay, pretty good. Careful of brimstone enemies. Be careful of bombs. Right, be careful of explosions. And we're good. Right, Angel phase is next. Keep slapping him in the face. I said, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. We don't have to race him down. Okay. I'm happy to fight like this if you are, Angel. Okay, you should have got a hit on me there. Sweet. Still no Mega Blast now. Just punching his hand away. Like in a jab, knocking his guard away. Okay. I wonder if there's a boxing build challenge from Repentance, because there could be. I don't know what your other item would be, but, you know, if you could just throw these fists the entire time, it'd be pretty funny. Okay. Remember, Mega Satan is still active during this. The worst pivot is first phase. We dealt with it. Second phase, no problem. We've had one hit so far. I might as well pop my charges now. Give me a bunch of wisps. Shielded tears are bad apparently. Yeah, right. Okay. You are getting a few more fires through now because my wisps are going down, but we have this one in the bag, I think, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a nice run. Pity we've lost the little win streak we had going in a kind of stupid way, but I don't regret it. I kind of regret not being able to become the Lost, but it will happen eventually. By the way, I don't think this guy can shoot a Mega Blast, so I literally can just stand in his face right now. And as long as I fire out my tears fast enough, he can't hurt me. Very intense Isaac gameplay right now. I'm just holding forwards on the keyboard. Just trying to ask my co-host to do this. Never mind, we've done it. Oh my god, I could have done Delirium. The chest landed on me. Otherwise, it would have auto-played this animation. It doesn't matter. Delirium we'll do another time. Because we have to do Hush at some point. Alabaster box has appeared in the basement. We've unlocked Glowing Baby. And that's going to do it, I guess, for this episode. So, just to go over it again, Bethany, we've done Boss Rush. That's probably the hardest thing for Bethany. I guess other than the Mother and Beast fights, which we'll have to do at some point. And maybe Greedier when we unlock it. We did the Dark Pathway, and we did Mega Satan. All in all, really nice unlocks. If you've been enjoying the videos, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.